Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Cup English. My name is Liam.
And I'm Chloe. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, every day we make a new podcast for you. We talk about simple topics, daily life, and real English that you can use.
So, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Daily Cup English. We post new episodes every single day, and we'd love for you to join us.
Exactly. Okay, Chloe, let's tell our listeners about today's topic.
Today, we are talking about something very important. The topic is the value of learning new skills.
That's right. Why should we learn new skills? What can new skills bring to our lives? And is it always easy or sometimes difficult?
We'll share our personal stories, our thoughts, and maybe a little advice for you.
Perfect. Let's get started.
So, Liam, let me ask you first. Did you learn any new skill recently?
Yes, actually I did. A few months ago, I started learning how to play guitar.
Oh, really? That's cool. How's it going?
Well, it's going slowly. At first, I thought, okay, I'll play songs in 1 week. But no, it takes time. My fingers hurt a lot in the beginning.
Yes, I can imagine. I tried guitar too many years ago. My fingers hurt so much, I stopped.
See, that's the hard part. But now, after some practice, I can play a few simple songs, and it feels great.
That's amazing. Music is always a fun skill. You can play for friends or just for yourself.
Yes. What about you, Chloe? Did you learn something new recently?
Yes, last year I started learning photography.
Photography? Wow, like with a professional camera?
Yes, I bought a small camera. At first, I didn't know anything. The pictures looked dark or blurry, but slowly I learned about light, focus, and angles.
That sounds really interesting. Do you take photos of people or nature?
Mostly nature. I love sunsets, flowers, and sometimes city streets. It makes me see the world in a new way.
That's beautiful. And I think that's the best part of learning new skills. You discover new sides of life.
Yes, and also new sides of yourself. When I take a good photo, I feel proud.
Same here with guitar. When I finally played a song, I was like, wow, I did it.
See, we both had small wins.
Exactly. But, it's not always easy, Chloe. Sometimes learning feels slow.
Yes, sometimes you want to give up, but small progress still counts.
True. And it gives us funny stories, too. Like me playing guitar and my dog looking at me like, what is that sound?
That's so cute. My family laughed when I showed them my first photos. They said, "Oh, is this a flower or a shadow?"
That's perfect. But that's how we start.
Yes, and it makes the journey fun.
So, Chloe, when you think about learning new skills, what's the biggest value for you?
Mm, for me, it makes life more exciting. Sometimes daily life feels the same every day. You wake up, go to work, eat, sleep, repeat. But when I learn something new, life feels fresh.
Yes, I agree. It breaks the routine. When I sit with my guitar, even for just 10 minutes, it feels different from my normal day.
Exactly. And also, I think learning new skills gives us confidence.
Confidence? How so?
Well, let's say you couldn't do something before, but now you can. That's a big feeling. You say to yourself, wow, I did it. I can learn. I can grow.
Yes, I like that. When I played my first full song, I really felt proud. Even if it was not perfect, I knew I was improving.
And sometimes skills help us connect with other people.
That's true. My friend also plays guitar, so now we talk more. He teaches me new chords. It feels good to share.
Same here. When I post my photos online, some people write comments. They ask, how did you take this picture? Then I get to share my small tips. It builds connection.
So, new skills bring fun, confidence, and connection. That's already 3 big values.
Yes, and maybe also happiness. It feels good to grow.
I agree. Learning keeps the mind alive. But let's be honest, Chloe, learning new skills is not always easy.
No, not at all. It can be very hard sometimes.
For me, the first problem is fear. I often feel nervous to try new things. Like with guitar, I thought, what if I'm bad? What if I can't learn?
Yes, I understand. I had the same feeling with photography. At first, I was shy to show my pictures. I thought people would laugh.
Did they?
A little, but then they also said, keep going, you're improving. That helped me.
That's nice. Another problem is patience. I want fast results, but skills take time.
Oh, yes, me too. Sometimes I want to be perfect right away, but no, you need practice.
Exactly. I remember one time I almost gave up guitar. I thought, I'll never play well.
What did you do then?
I took a short break. Then I tried again the next week, but only 5 minutes a day. Slowly, I started to enjoy it again.
That's a good idea. Small steps.
Yes. But another challenge is time. With work, family, daily life, sometimes there's no space to learn.
That's so true. I'm busy too. Sometimes I don't touch my camera for weeks.
But when you finally do, it feels good, right?
Yes, very good. That's why I try not to be too hard on myself. Even 10 minutes of practice is better than nothing.
That's a great attitude.
So yes, learning new skills has problems. Fear, patience, and time. But it's normal. Everyone feels that.
Exactly. The important part is not to quit.
Yes, and to remember why we started in the first place.
So, Chloe, even with all these problems, fear, patience, time, why do you think it's still worth learning new skills?
Good question. For me, it's because learning makes me feel alive. When I learn, I grow. Even if it's slow, I know I'm moving forward.
Yes, that's powerful. I think new skills also help us at work. For example, if you learn computer skills or language skills, it can give you new opportunities.
That's right. At my job, I learned a little about photo editing. It wasn't part of my work at first, but later my boss said, wow, this is useful. So it helped me in my career too.
That's awesome. I think the joy of finishing something is also a reason. Like when you finally cook a dish, play a song, or finish a painting, you feel proud.
Yes, it's the little victories. And every victory gives you more motivation.
True. And I think learning keeps us young.
Young? What do you mean?
I mean, in the mind. When you try new things, your brain stays active. You don't feel stuck.
Yes, I agree. Learning gives energy. It makes life interesting.
So even if it's not easy, it's worth it for growth, for work, for happiness, for energy.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about some skills our listeners can try. Liam, what's the first skill you would recommend?
I'd say cooking. It's simple, fun, and useful. Everyone eats every day, right? If you learn one new recipe, it already makes a difference.
Yes, cooking is a great one, and it can save money too.
Exactly. What about you?
I think exercise is another good skill. Not only going to the gym, but also learning yoga, dance, or even just simple stretching.
Oh yeah, I tried yoga once. It was hard, but it felt good after.
See? It helps your body and your mind.
Another idea, reading. Some people say reading is not a skill, but I think it is. Learning how to enjoy books, to focus, to understand, that's a skill.
I agree. And you don't need hours. Even 10 minutes a day can grow your reading skill.
True.
I also think art skills are nice. Drawing, painting, photography, anything creative.
Yes, it gives balance. You don't have to be perfect. Just create something.
And for modern life, I think learning technology is very helpful. For example, how to use apps,
edit videos, or even just organize your computer.
Oh, yes, for sure. Technology skills are useful for work, but also for personal life.
And of course, language learning.
Yes, English, Spanish, any language. It opens doors to new cultures and people.
So let's see. We have cooking, exercise, reading, art, technology, and language. That's already many options.
And the good thing is, you don't need to do everything. Just pick one and start small.
Exactly.
You know, Chloe, stories always help. Do you have a story about someone who learned a new skill and changed their life?
Yes, I do. One of my close friends, her name is Sarah. She was very shy before. She didn't talk much in groups, but then she joined a cooking class.
A cooking class? That's interesting.
Yes. At first, she only wanted to learn recipes, but in the class, she met people, talked with them, and slowly she became more open.
Wow, so learning cooking was not only about food, it also helped her social life.
Exactly. Now she loves to invite friends for dinner. She cooks, she laughs, she feels confident. That small skill changed her daily life.
That's a beautiful story.
Do you have one too, Liam?
Yes, I have a story from work. A few years ago, I learned some basic video editing. Just simple cuts, adding music, nothing big.
Okay.
One day, at my job, my boss asked, "Can someone make a short video for our project?" No one else knew how. But I said, "I can try."
And?
I made the video. It wasn't perfect, but it was good enough. My boss was really happy. After that, they gave me more projects.
So that small skill helped your career?
Yes, if I didn't learn it, I would miss the chance.
That shows how powerful new skills can be.
Yes, they can change not only hobbies, but also jobs and relationships.
So, what advice can we give our listeners if they want to start learning a new skill?
I think the first advice is start small. Don't try to do everything at once. Just begin with one simple step.
Yes. Like if you want to learn cooking, don't start with a big dinner for 10 people. Start with one easy recipe.
Exactly. Another advice, don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning.
Yes, I made many bad photos before I got a good one, and you probably played many wrong notes on guitar.
Oh yes, too many. But that's okay. Each mistake is a lesson.
Also, try to give a little time every day. Even 10 minutes is enough.
Yes, consistency is better than one big effort. 10 minutes every day is more powerful than 2 hours once a month.
And one more thing, share your journey with others. Tell your friends, post online, or join a group.
That's a great point. When we share, we feel more motivated. And we also get support from people.
Yes, learning together is always easier than learning alone.
So to repeat, start small, don't fear mistakes, practice daily, and share with others.
Perfect. Simple, but very helpful.
All right, Chloe, I think we talked a lot today.
Yes, we really did. Let's make a short summary for our listeners.
Good idea. So, learning new skills gives us many values: fun, confidence, connection, and even new chances in life.
Yes, it can help us in daily life, in our jobs, and also in our personal growth.
Of course, it's not always easy. There are problems like fear, patience, and time, but those problems are normal.
And the good news is every skill, big or small, can make a difference. Cooking, reading, photography, guitar, technology, languages. There are so many options.
That's right. And we also shared our advice. Start small. Don't worry about mistakes. Give a little time every day. And share your journey with others.
Exactly. So, dear listeners, here's our little challenge for you. This week, try to learn one new skill. It can be something very small, like cooking a new meal, learning one new word, or trying one new exercise.
Yes, one small step is enough, and we hope it brings you joy.
We really want to say thank you for spending time with us today.
Yes, thank you, friends. And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Cup English.
We post new podcasts every single day. So join us tomorrow for another topic, another story, and more English practice.
Until then, keep learning, keep growing.
And remember, learning new skills is always worth it.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone!